Derrick Jaxn. Everybody's still talking about this. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. This whole Derrick Jaxn situation, and young couples, lots of young Christian couples find themselves in this whole Derrick Jaxn denial situation where she got pregnant, you marry her, or shotgun weddings, we call it in the church back in the days, or you get married young and then the man starts to become or has arrived, and then now he feels like his wife is not good enough. Or I tell you, ladies, all the time, never struggle with the man, because once he has arrived, he's not going to want to be bothered with you anymore. He's going to want to find somebody who can praise him and worship him for the man you have caused him to be. And my beloved, my dearest sisters, instead of being mad about Derrick Jaxn, I just want us to learn from it. I want us to learn from all of these couples who are getting divorced, and especially, I don't remember what the number is, but the highest percentage of people who get divorced are young people for the first time, who got married young. And then there's a higher number for people who's been divorced twice. This is their second divorce. So we can really learn from this whole Derrick Jaxn situation. Again, I'm giving him grace, and I know a few people kind of was upset in my Instagram. I'm giving him grace. I'm giving him grace because I think the church has done a really bad disservice on teaching on marriage. The church has done no kind of teaching on marriage other than husband loves your wives. They skip over that. They just, wives, submit to your own husbands. They pound submit to our own husbands, but they don't teach men how to love their wives. So we're going to chit chat about that this morning. I have so much content for you guys, so much stuff going on. So I'm going to try to come back today. If not today, then tomorrow morning, and I'm going to try to do a video about all this stuff that's going on and just kind of tell you my thoughts. I want to thank you for your love and support. I'm starting to wear my Christmas clothes. Okay, my house is decorated. Okay. I absolutely love you and adore you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for those of you who have checked out Alexiful Boutique. Yes, I do have some of the Christmas pajamas there, and I have a few more that I need to put up. It's just been a little bit late for me because we started a little bit late. But thank you for your love and support. Be sure to subscribe. I got up to 99 last night, and then I got up this morning. It's been at 99 for hours, and then I got up this morning, was down back to 97 or something. So if you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Check that out for me. Thumbs up, share this out. Be sure to check your email, check your spam email for the husband profile sample. You should have gotten that. And the husband profile course is set to begin January 8th. And then this dating book you guys are waiting on. I know it's a little late, but it's coming. Just hold on. Y'all know how I'm picky and anal about my writing. And so that's coming very soon, but I'll definitely get these books out to you. The husband profile book workbook will only be for those ladies who are taking the husband profile course. So if you're not taking that course, you will not be able to buy the book. The book comes with the course. Okay. So we've heard the whole Derrick Jaxn situation. He has filed for divorce from his wife. And this is after he got caught with another woman down in Miami. He's down there letting it all hang out. Personally, I feel that young people should not get married. I feel like, and I've shared this, that in this day and time, I do not think young people, as in 20, 25, 23, 22, should be getting married. I do not think they should be getting married because they are not ready to get married. They have not, especially for the men. It is so important for men to become established. It is so important for men to grow up It is so important for men to mature. It is so important for men to become their, if not full potential, they're almost full potential. It is important for men to what my daddy called get the dog out. And a lot of people, I lost a lot. I did that video. I lost so many subscribers. Some women, sisters been with me from the time I started my YouTube channel. And they got mad at me when I did that video. Man, have to get the dog out. I lost about 20, 30 subscribers when I did that video. But baby, God will not leave you without a witness. And one of the things I don't like about women, I don't want to say black women because I don't know, but I do know black girls or white girls are sent to college to get a ring by spring, and black girls are told you're independent black woman, you don't need a man. One of the things that bugs me about us is we don't want to hear teaching. We don't want to listen to what other men have to say. A lot of us didn't have fathers growing up in the homes, or a male figure, uncle, older brother, or cousin who can really teach us. And so when I teach you what my father have taught me, you get mad, angry, and upset. But God never leaves me without a witness. Another thing I said was that, ladies, as we as women get older, our value to men decreases. And as men get older, their value increases. Y'all get mad about that. Instead of trying to understand that the reason for which a man wants you might decrease as you get married. Stacia at 37 years old, trying to marry Nate at 34, 35 years old. Your value to him is not really the value he would have for Megan, the 25-year-old. Okay, no, her value to him might be higher because she's financially stable and is able to do for him. But we can hear Nate is like, I want to do this. I want to be able to provide. And so the reason why our value increases, decreases, is that, ladies, as a man get older, he is supposed to become more established. And so he is more able and stable to fulfill his role as a husband, which is to provide, protect, and profess, which is why I keep telling y'all in your 20s, leave these 20-year-old boys alone. They are not ready. They are not established. Somebody else sent me a thing from Instagram. Gary V, never heard of him. Gary V got married at 23, and now at 40 something, he is divorcing his wife, which is the same age, and he got him a young girlfriend on Instagram, 25, something like that. Okay. I keep telling y'all, and please, y'all been married for 50 years. When you're going to share your story, tell us about all the extra kids your husband got and your daddy got. See, this morning I was thinking, I do talk to myself. Okay, I talk to myself. Okay. I was thinking this morning that we say, I often say the generation is different, but we forget that there's so many black families that the man had two families. He had the main family that everybody know, and then he got the other family that we know, we find out that when he's dead, which is one of the reasons I believe Black people ability to create wealth has decreased, because instead of him providing for one family and leaving an inheritance for his 5 children, he actually got 10 children that he got provided and for. We just didn't know about him. So it really hasn't changed that much. The only thing that really has changed is now couples are not staying married. Divorce is not frowned upon as it was 30, 40, 50 years ago. And so instead of Derrick Jaxn staying with his wife and cheating, he gonna go ahead and say he filed for divorce or go ahead and get for divorce. But in actuality, it really hasn't changed, because all these men have all these different families out here. And I'm like, I want to know about, when you tell me you've been married 50 years, please tell me about how many other kids you have laying out here in the street. And this is why I yell, scream, and pull my hair out on YouTube, encouraging my younger girls Please leave these boys in their 20s. They are not ready. Do not get pregnant for them. Do not allow yourself to get pregnant. And like my daddy say, do not put yourself in a position to make a different decision. Derrick Jaxn, at 33-year-old, is becoming his full potential. At 15, 16, when he met Denai and got married because she got pregnant, a shotgun wedding, is he really marrying her because he want to be with her and provide for her and love her and spend the rest of his life adoring her and protecting her? No, he married her because she was pregnant. Or you get married in your 20s because you's in love. And then when he get 30, 35, 40, he gonna leave you because he has become his full potential or almost full potential. And now he want to leave you who struggled with him for somebody who can worship him for the man you've made him into being. And I remember the church folk, the broke dusty church folks telling me that, girl, get you somebody you can help, honey. Girl, he gonna love you. He gonna be so happy because you help him. And I'm like, wait a minute, but ain't nobody help me. I struggled to put myself through school. I struggled to take care of me and Lexi. I sacrificed. I lived in a studio apartment, sleeping in the same one little full-size bed with Lexi until she was like 8, 9. Then I moved and got me a 1-bedroom, gave Lexi the 1-bedroom, and slept on a futon. I ain't never had a bed. From the time I was 24, 25, until I got married, I never slept in a bed. I slept on a futon. And then I leave that one little apartment, gave me a bigger, nicer 1-bedroom apartment. Gave Lexi the 1-bedroom, slept on the futon. I didn't sleep under the bed until my husband bought me this big old comfy bed he bought me upstairs. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Nobody helped me. So now I struggled to get to where I am, and I need to go pick up a man that I need to help to come to where I'm at. And so many women in the Black community has fallen for this lie that if you get with him and struggle with him, and then he's gonna love you. And please do not mention Barack and Michelle. Barack was a lawyer. I would have taken him. I would have taken it. I would pass him. Oh, y'all act like Barack was the maintenance man. No, he was a lawyer. Okay. So, ladies, I want you to learn from this situation. A man must become. Let's think about the blueprint in the Bible, which is Adam and Eve. The blueprint of marriage is Adam and Eve. The blueprint for Adam and Eve is just about for everything, okay? God created the heavens and the earth, the stars, the moon, the trees, God created Eden and put Adam and said, Adam, I'm God, big God, you be little God. And God brought all the animals and the stuff. Adam named the animals, so on and so on. Adam named. Adam finished everything God gave him to do, which is to protect the garden, guard the garden, name the animals. After Adam had established himself, God said, and he ain't got nothing else to do, God said, it's not good for man to be alone. Now, do you think God just figured that out, that Adam was going to need a wife? No, the Bible, if you go back to the original creation story, the Bible says God created them. So God had already created Eve inside of Adam. And when Adam had become and has established himself, God went inside of Adam and take Eve out. See, ladies, the man must go inside of him and bring his wife out to provide for her and to protect her and to love her and to adore her. In other words, he needs to do the work to find his wife. If he don't do the work, if he didn't put the investment in, if he didn't pay a cost, Baby, he can't be no good husband to you. And we see a lot of these couples getting married young. I am against it. I don't think a man has really become until he's about 35. Because if he's in college, and so let's say he graduate 24, if he want 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, depends on the age. If he want to go to graduate school, that will take him up to 30, and then he needs to work a few years and get established and become. Okay. And another thing we never talk about is the more a man becomes, is the more woman is available to him. See, growing up in your little corner store church where ain't nobody but two people, you all the thing you're looking at until he get up and become and start becoming and going different places, and he's seeing the number of women that's available to him. All of a sudden, you don't look so good to him no more. It's Janae and Jackson. They got together in college. You see the pictures? I mean, I got some of them 90s. I got some of them 90s looking picture. He was all overweight and he was a football player with boobs, and then he decided to put in the work and become this what people call him, this sexy hunk, and he started lying to women on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and then he become financially established, and now all of a sudden his Holy Ghost filled, sanctified, tongue talking wife that looks like the lady in the color purple, she ain't good no more. But another thing, my daddy said, gotta get the dog out. See, he has to learn to control. See, men, they have this thing. It's just flashing all over. Okay, it's just that ding-a-ling. It's just flashing all over. It's like riding a bike. You have to get control. And as they get older and more established and start figure things out, the more they get control. See, a man must get control over the ding-a-ling. If he doesn't get control, he will get married and be out here sleeping around, hoeing around. Now, some men never get control. You see Cynthia, husband, child, 50, almost 60, and still just married and still out here. But then again, Cynthia, he did tell you he cheated on every woman he ever been with. So I don't know why you thought you was going to be different. I don't know why you thought. That's another thing. Y'all women think you going to be different. He's beat every woman, but he's not going to beat me. He cheated on every woman. He's not going to cheat on me. Girl, stop being delusional. Stop being delusional. I absolutely love you and adore you. I'm going to come back. Maybe not today because I was just thinking have a late union meeting tonight. But let me know what you think. I discourage young women. If you are 25, you should not be marrying a 25-year-old. See, women, we're more prepared to get married because it's in us. It's in men too. They just haven't been taught. But it's in us. If you're 25-year-old, first of all, you shouldn't get married, ladies, at 21. You shouldn't. Okay, so this is why you get like, what's her name, and outgrow your husband. I think 28 is a good age to get married, and I think the men at 35 is a good age, or until he's become established, 32, 35. That's if he, graduate, decide he wants to go to graduate school or whatever. But ladies, please stop running these men down and allow them to become, and no, you do not wait. See, you want to wait like the lady in 10 Years of Girlfriend. You want to wait. He's not ready. You 30, whatever, and he's not ready to get married until 8 years. And instead of you walking away at 35, 34, 35 and finding a man that is ready to get married to you now, you're going to sit and wait for him to be ready to marry you when he's 30 something. Don't do it. This is why dating is about data. You do not meet a man and wait for him to be ready to marry you. If you want to get married, girls, ladies, and he's not, you met somebody who's not ready to get married, drop and walk away. That's why a lot of women are wasting their time. I love you. I adore you. Let me know what you think. Remember to check out Alexa Full Boutique if you haven't checked it out. I absolutely love you and adore you. Mwah, 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 mwah. See you later. I'll be in the comments today, so let me know what you think. Bye. Let me give you all this. That's what he wants, child.